Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. I have fun going to the zoo last year, but this year I can go anywhere. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
Look, here you go. That's real. You've been marked. Raahil, look at me.
So he should go in the water.
Oh, another one. Oh, look. Oh, they're fighting.
Jump in. Oh, come on, I can't see.
Yeah, so that's what. They're huge. So that's not going to do.
I think he eats those.
We have to go this way and then this way. Oh my God,
Move back.
Close it?
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
You gonna close? Oh.
Thank you.
You gotta go show him your ticket over there, and he'll put you on the line.
Hello.
Yeah, go around. Thank you.
Wait.
Fill in all the seats.
Okay, let's go.
Sit at your front.
Okay, sit on the front. No, wait, same thing. Maybe you're gonna sleep. It's okay. It's okay. You can sit here. You can sit here. Yeah, you can sit here. Go. You can sit here now. Now we're gonna sit this way. We're gonna sit this way. Yeah. You can, this is not. No, we're gonna. That one is moving. It's going to round. Nah. Oh, you wanna see over there? Okay. But they're gonna show on this side, on my side. Yeah. It's okay. You can
How?
see like this.
Riders. This is episode 1 of We Wonder, the podcast that asks questions about the zoo we have always wondered. It gets answers from some of our Bronx News staff. I'm Raahil, and I'll be your host. I have worked here for a long time now, but I feel like I still learn something new every day. Let's see what we can discover today. I have Lily with me. Lily, welcome to We Wonder. Do you have a question for the zoo?
Hi, I'm Lily. I was wondering about the snow leopards. I learned in school they live high up in the mountains in Asia. How do you make them feel at home here in the Bronx?
Let's find out. I have Chris, who is one of our senior keepers here, to answer your question.
Lily, you're right. Snow leopards come from a number of Central Asian mountains, including one that is also home to Mount Everest. So they live way up in the mountains. Snow leopards are used to the Rocky Mountain conditions. Their big paws and long tail help them to leap around in search of food, and their spotted coats enable them to blend into the Rocky Mountains. So the snow leopards are comfortable here in the zoo. We designed their exhibits to ensure that they have plenty of rocky areas to jump and nooks to hide in. We also often hide different food around the house. So we have the food stuff, just like they would in the wild.
I'd love to design anything. How fun! Oh, I have another question. I just saw 2 snow leopards. Okay. One was really jumping around. It was cool to see. Who was that?
Dinosaur are newest young leopards with their mother. In the wild, cubs will stay with their mother for up to 2 years, so it's important to keep them together until the cub is old enough to be on his own. This cub is actually a grandchild of our famous snow leopard Dio. She has an interesting story herself, that you might have seen on the Zoo TV show. After she was born, we noticed she was having trouble moving around. We wanted to make sure she could leap like a leopard, so our keepers and veterinary staff provided her with special physical therapy. We work with her every day. Now she's doing great and can be seen on exhibit at the Himalayan highlands with her mother.
Wow, thanks for letting me know about her.
Karen has another question. Karen, what do you wonder? I saw on the TV show The Zoo, there is an animal here called the hellbender. I think it comes from our area. My kids are trying to tell me that it is really called a Scotch otter, and that it could be dangerous. Are those 2 things true? Hellbenders have many interesting names. They secrete fluid that makes them hard to hold on to. So yes, Scotch otter is one of their nicknames. So your kids are right there. Here's our reptile curator, Don, to help us learn more.
Hi, Karen. Your kids know a lot about South. Eastern hellbenders are found in New York and as far south as Georgia, so they really are our neighbors. They are one of the world's largest salamander species and can grow up to 20 meters. They're classified as a near-threatened species, so we're working to increase the numbers of them. We raise young hellbenders to make the series here at the Bronx Zoo and work with our state wildlife officials to release them back into the wild once they're big enough. This is just one way the work we do here at the zoo helps protect the species in the wild. They're really a neat amphibian, which you can see at the Club of Reptiles.
That's wonderful. Thanks. and our treetop adventure for those of you interested in adding a zipline experience to your day. Please remember.
go this way too. This one.
Working at this
Dinosaur.
I've noticed we have a lot of really amazing birds. I think mine had
We're gonna go
another
this way, okay?
question. This one about birds.
Yeah, I can tell you sometime as a kid, and folks enjoy watching these animal shows. I mean, I saw the episode where a new bird exhibit, a burrowing owl. They are so interesting. What made you decide to attend them?
Here is Gabby to answer that great question. He started to exhibit every burrowing owl at the one of the theater. They were nice to them. Bookstore by here. We could further expand our reading.
Who are in pursuit of a Tenontosaurus. Fossil evidence shows that smaller dinosaurs like the Deinonychus like to hunt in numbers so that they can easily overthrow their larger prey, such as the Tenontosaurus. This reminds me of African wild dogs and how they like to hunt in numbers to pursue the larger wildebeest. Fun fact, these fossils were found in the United States. How interesting. Ancient dinosaurs working together. Oh my, look at the teeth on this one. Looks like it's a Majungasaurus who looks very hungry, but he won't be for long. Lucky day for some scavengers. To the left we see a whole pack of Majungasaurus who have found a Repetosaurus to scavenge on. Paleontologists have found that like Komodo dragons, the Majungasaurus may have taken bites out of each other while sharing a carcass. But good news for the herbivore lovers in the group. There's another Repetosaurus up ahead who has escaped the family of carnivores. The Repetosaurus grew up to be 50 feet long, and some of the largest non-alien dinosaurs, called sauropods, lived on plants. Scientists have found they didn't hold their long necks upright the whole time, but did use these long necks to reach high in trees to eat leaves, just like giraffes. Now we're approaching a group of adult Pentaceratops and a baby. The Pentaceratops looks familiar as it is a relative of the Triceratops, but it has 5 horns instead of 3. With so many large mouths to feed, this family may have to migrate for fresh food. We see the same behavior in American bison today. Now these 3 dinosaurs may look like the same species, but they're 3 different kinds. To the left at 30 feet is the Shunosaurus. To the right, next in size at 45 feet is the Datosaurus. And up ahead at 60 feet is the Omeisaurus. Reminds me of African plains and how zebra, gazelle, and giraffe can all live in the same place because they eat different plants at different heights. Now if we all listen closely, we can hear the calls of 2 Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus had a crest on its head that it used to amplify its calls in a deep and low note, like elephants and whales. This call was used to talk to each other, scare off danger, or attract a mate. Oh, and speaking of attracting a mate, here come 2 Cosmoceratops, whose crests are also used to attract a mate. Despite their appearance, paleontologists have found that they were not sturdy enough for defense. Both male and female Cosmoceratops displayed these crests, so who was trying to attract whom? Looks like we've got some Troodons who are lurking in the bushes, and they are hunting for eggs to eat, specifically Maiasaura eggs. Dinosaurs kept their eggs in nesting colonies, unlike the birds of today, with open nests up in trees. And they incubated these eggs with rotting plant matter, like flamingos. And they fed this rotting plant matter to the babies till they were strong enough to walk on their own. Luckily, though, their parents are on guard because those troodons look very hungry. Alright everyone, so far so good. We see witness a battle of the titans. Two male Tyrannosaurus Rex are fighting it out for dominance like male gorillas do today. Gorillas don't always get along, we don't always get along, and ancient dinosaurs didn't always get along. Fossil evidence show bite marks on the T-Rex that indicates they may have actually lived in groups, biting heads and faces. The males and females may have even fought during courtship.
No, can I try? There's another fish.
Look at me.
What? Turtle. Look at that fish. It's a pufferfish. Daddy.
Where?
Oh, yes. Look, it's right there.
Look, fish.
It is a pufferfish.
Hello. See fish?
I saw the fish yesterday.
Let's go. What is out there? This is something. Look. It look like monkey. Huh?
What is it?
In the up.
Oh, the monkeys. There's so many monkeys. Wait, there's lions? Where's the lions?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
But I don't like monkeys. I don't like monkeys. I like lions. But the lions are not like.
Let's go inside.
Let's go inside now. Wow!
Oh, it's scary. Wow. What is that? So look, black monkey. Black. No, this one monkey. What is that? Is that it? Look, what is it? Down.
Hello, there's so many.
Look, there's a bar up. The bar.
I see that. There's one of them. This is a lion. This is a lion.
Come.
Yes, go.
Look, tiger.
What tiger?
Tiger sleeping. Oh, over there.
Why is he sleeping?
On the tree, you see? Look. On the up, you see? You see? Oh, over there up.
All the way to the top?
Yeah. Okay, come.
Something that looks like a leaf. So it's not even gonna
Are we almost done? Then we're gonna eat chips. Then we're gonna go to the playground.
Now we have a lot of things to see. Yeah. We have a lion. We're gonna see a lot of things.
Where is the lion? I don't see no lion.
Look, what is this? Monkey.
Yes. I think they're really
Try this one. That's a huge monkey. Another one.
grab there. Look there, here. Look, you see the bubble cutter? Look. You grab there. Stick it back out.
You see? What is that?
A turtle.
No. We're gonna go front. Go. No, go. We're gonna go more back. In the middle. Yeah. 3. Bottom. Go to that next one. Go.
How many with you? 2. Left hand side of B3. Left hand side of B3.
Go over there. Here. In front. Come here.
No, wait, help. I'll sit here and then
It's okay. Go. Everybody gonna see. You can stand up if you can see. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, last week I've been here yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah. No. Yeah? Last week I've been here. You go to the zoo yesterday? Yeah. You see the lion? No, I don't see the lion. That's why I was... But there's no different too? What, different too? No, I don't have
Good look at them. You might notice they look a little bit different from our average domesticated horses. Now they do have shorter legs, a stockier build, erect mane, and they are missing the forelock, which is a piece of hair that falls in between their eyes and onto their forehead. Now here's a note from one of our field scientists, and his name is Jonathan Slatt.
I'm Jonathan Slatt, and I'm the Russia and Northeast Asia coordinator for the Wildlife Conservation Society. I believe that wildlife has a place on this earth. My job is to find practical solutions that allow people and wildlife to thrive together. Many Jabalski sports were extinct in the wild in the 1960s. On a recent trip to Kazakhstan, I thought about the ongoing successful efforts in that country to bring resources back to the Central Asian steppe. The world needs happy stories to watch the impossible become possible and to see hope restored. That's what's happening today during Falls Course.
Now, recently we have successfully reintroduced the Mongolian wild horse to several parts of Mongolia and as well as China, and they all stem from herds in North American and Asian zoo breeding programs. Now, I did mention that we only have 5 out of the 9 on exhibit today, and that is because the other 4 have been sent off for breeding purposes. Now, we did receive the first Mongolian wild horses in 1902, and today we have had about 50 babies born right here in the Bronx, and hopefully our numbers will be increasing soon.
It's going faster now.
Really fast.
Now, as we come to the top of this hill, we're going to be looking for 2 more vulnerable endangered species. One is called the brown-antlered deer, which are all these guys to the left. And even further to the left are the gaur. Now, the gaur are the largest wild cattle in the world, where the males can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, which is as much as a small barn. They can get up to 6 feet tall and 10 feet long, and with their large size and impressive horns, the male gaur can fight off just about anything, and that includes a tiger, guys. If you do want to learn a little bit more about the gaur, you can also watch the zoo on Animal Planet, where we actually have an episode highlighting these guys, where we received 2 females and 1 male, all the way from San Diego. Now, the small deer are called the brown-antlered deer, and they get their name from the curved shape of the male's antlers. However, today at the Bronx Zoo, it is ladies' day out, so we won't be able to see the curved shape of their antlers today. So they are currently classified as vulnerable, where they are losing their wild space due to farming, and in many cases resort to feeding off of crops in the wild just to survive. To the test, you guys might be noticing a noise coming from the concrete jungle rather than an Asian one. Now, it's easy to forget that the Bronx Zoo is a number of the urban environment, and over here now, here behind us, is the traffic on the Bronx River Parkway. Now, this large fence directly in front of us is used to help reduce the noise on the city traffic and to help keep our animals nice and calm, which is especially important for our next animal. Now, before we do get into the exhibit, just a quick reminder that we do need to remain seated and keep our hands and feet inside the car because we're going to be on the lookout for our male Siberian tiger named Anakin. Now, in the wild, tigers are solitary creatures, which means they like to roam around alone, which is why you will only see one in the exhibit at a time. Now, their stripes do provide excellent camouflage, so let's keep our eyes peeled to try and find Anakin, our male Siberian tiger.
There's a tiger. I need to find it.
Now, guys, we're going to have a small pool, and then you're going to see the Bronx on top of it. Just a second while we pass this bush, he's going to be sleeping on the top by those rocks. Now, once you get directly in front of this guy, you're going to start seeing his ears. They have the white tips on them. He is sleeping in the bush above the rocks.
Oh, look there.
Now, in the wild, tigers have a variety of different animals. They prefer wild pigs and medium-sized deer. Now, after a fresh kill, they will typically gorge themselves up to 40 pounds of meat at one time. That's the equivalent of a human eating 160 hamburgers in one sitting. Now, after a meal of that size, a tiger will usually not eat again for several days. If you guys want to get another look at some more of our tigers here at the Bronx Zoo, you can also visit Tiger Mountain, which is a short walk or shuttle ride from the Monroe. Now, this little hill that we are passing is actually the backhand side of the gaur and brown-antlered deer exhibit. We're going to be coming into the backhand side of the first meadow that we first arrived in when we came in Asia. Now, in the middle of the field, you're going to see those tan-colored animals with the white underbellies, and those would be the black buck antelope. The black buck antelope are a sexually dimorphic species, meaning the males and females look different from each other. Now, the males are the ones with the darker coats and long spiral horns, and the females are the ones with the light tan coats and no horns at all. Now, those animals sitting by the fence line around the corner, all the way down the road, are these large honey-colored deer called the Barasiga. Now, Barasiga means 12 kind of hitting, where the males can have 12 to 14 points on their antlers, and some have even been spotted with as many as 20. We're now going to be coming up to a small bamboo forest, and we're going to try to take a look inside to find our pig-like creature called the babirusa. In the Malay language, they are called pig deer to the fact that they have tusks that erupt to the top of their snout and curve backwards towards their eyes. And they do blend in very well with their muddy surroundings, so let's see if we can even spot one. It does look like they are hiding, and if you guys did miss them, our next animal should be no problem at all. Now, before we do get into the exhibit, just a quick reminder that we do need to keep our voices very low because she is sensitive to the sound. Now, guys, you're going to start looking all the way to the right in front of the train right here, and you're going to see Happy, our Asian elephant.
Elephant? Where? Look over there.
She's coming up. Now, the first thing you guys might notice about Happy is her size. Now, Asian elephants can get up to 10,000 pounds. And to keep up with that here at the Bronx Zoo, the zookeepers feed her about 200 pounds of hay and 60 gallons of water every single day. If you can't take a good look at her trunk Her trunk holds about 40,000 muscles in it. That is more than the entire human body. As well as at the end of her trunk, she has a finger-like appendage, which allows her to gently pick up an egg without breaking it, or push over a small tree with tremendous force. Now that large tree stump to the left of her pool is actually her elephant-sized back scratcher, and as well as here at the Bronx Zoo, they do get a lot of personal care and attention, which includes regular baths and pedicures. Yes, she does. Sometimes you will see the zookeepers actually giving her pedicure on the tours. Now, as we leave the elephant zone behind, we're going to be on the lookout for another large land mammal who is actually hanging out in the water all the way to the right. Now, when we do get into the water area, it's going to be a little bit hard to see her, but when we come around this curve, you guys are going to be able to see her just a little bit better. So guys, if you look into the water, this is a Cali or Indian rhinoceros. She kind of looks like a big rock. That is not a rock because it has ears sticking straight up. Now, one more thing about the elephant, guys. She is actually 15 years old, 50. And Cali here, our Indian rhinoceros, is actually 32. Now, when we get between these two large trees, you're going to look directly in the middle and you're going to see her face just a little bit better. Now, many people describe rhinos as being armor-plated. However, this is not true at all. Rhinos are actually covered in a narrow skin that has many holes in it, and although it may look thick and tough, it is actually very sensitive to the sun and to the bugs. Now, a rhino's favorite way to protect their skin is to do exactly what we saw Callie doing right there. They will lay around in the mud until they feel like they are saving them from the sun and from the bugs. However, in some cases, this may not be enough. As for one of our rhinos here at the Bronx Zoo named Penny, before she is allowed out onto the exhibit, the zookeepers actually need to apply sunblock to her face so she won't sunburn. Now, this large buffalo that we are passing is actually the original one that was here since Wild Asia opened in 1977. And as you can see by all the footprints in the area, many rhinos have contributed to enlarging the space. And by stomping around in the mud, they can mold and shape the area to their personal liking. Now, if you look through the trees, you're going to see some of our deer on the next side. Actually, those are our nilgai antelope, and we will get back to them in just a second. Now, after we pass these trees, we're going to be looking for 4 different deer species and the nilgai antelope from the other side. Now, Asia is the continent known for the most deer species and is well known for its deer diversity. Now, let's see if any of them are on this side of the field. Now, it does look like they have all migrated to the far right-hand side, but we will just be catching up with them in a few short minutes. However, in the meantime, I will start describing these animals to you, so once we do get a little bit closer, you guys can think on yourselves. The small deer without the white spots would be the hog deer. Now, they get their name because they are short and heavy like a hog, and they also like to act like hogs, but they creep, run, go, and duck other things to avoid danger, whereas most other deer would leap over them as they run away. Now, the other small deer in this exhibit, which is a little bit taller than the hog deer, and they have the reddish brown coat and the white spots, would be the foremost Inca deer that are native to the island of Taiwan, which is formerly known as found in zoos. Now, the Bronx Zoo actually has efforts in place to start reintroducing them to their natural habitat. Now, the other large deer species just under 40 pounds. There's another one on the back on top of that rock. It's going to be a little hard to see. Now, just like the white-tailed deer here in the Ark, they have a white-tailed rock which are used to alert other deer to danger and as well as to help a fawn follow its mother while they are in flight. Now, the males of this species actually grow canines up to 2.5 centimeters long, with thousands of commuters cross this waterway every single day, but underneath the highways and our elevated tracks, the river still rushes along, providing a habitat for ducks, turtles, fish, and migrating birds. Now, as you cross into our next exhibit, you're going to notice that it is very rocky, which is perfect for our next 2 species of wild mountain goats. If you guys look straight out to this tree in front of us, you're going to see one of our goats, or the markhor, showing off his skills for you. And if you look all the way to the right-hand side on top of this rock, you're going to see one of our more mature males with those beautiful corkscrew-shaped horns. Now, the males and females of this species both have horns in their toe, and the males have the larger sets, which include the veins around their necks. Now, those little babies that you are seeing are actually the ones that were born last season. They are now starting to grow, where the males are growing out those beautiful corkscrew-shaped horns. If you guys look all the way to the background on top of the left with the white coat, that is actually the alpha male and the oldest of the group. His name is Grandpa Bird. Well, once again, we're going to see another younger markhor on this little tree stump. So the markhor have been able to climb trees to get to the fresher foliage on the top, and they can also jump up to 6 feet high without a running
Beyond the
start.
tree.
Beyond the tree. This is the mama goat. No, that is the mother goat. No, that is the tree.
Alright guys, we're going to come into a large tree on the right. And then next to that tree, we're going to come to a smaller tree, who we're going to have Linus, our red panda, in. But guys, just a reminder to keep our voices very low because he does get scared very easily. Now, today we know they are more closely related to skunks raccoons that have been inspired by what you have heard today. Now remember, the Bronx Zoo is part of the Wildlife Conservation Society, or WCS, and in addition to managing 5 parks in New York City, the Bronx, the Central Park Zoo, Queens Zoo, Prospect Park Zoo, and the New York Aquarium, we also have scientists in the field on more than 300 sites in over 16 countries. So guys, in a few seconds we're going to be coming to a quick stop just to allow the train to reset for the next tour. So this is not our final stop, so please remain